Hey, also a little short story time. So, a company called AJ Kustom Designs saw the trouble I was having with El Paso salary and reached out to me about making me a holster. So, this is the holster they sent me. They sent me this beautiful outside the waistband holster for my 1911, and we're going to take a look at it today. Here we are on the bench, and we'll start with quality as always. And I got to say, as far as quality, there's really no negatives that I could find. Starting with stitching, really nicely done, really clean, no issues, no fraying or anything of any sort. Was kind of doubled up here, which is nice because that adds a little more rigidity to the holster. It's a nice stiff holster, which is what you want. You want something that holds its shape. Really nice. Here they put a reinforced mouth. They put this extra piece here and added stitching again. Looks really nice. Not only does it reinforce the mouth, keeping it from flopping closed on you, they also flared the mouth open a little bit, which makes holstering that much easier. Here, I'll show you with the holster in. You'll see how the mouth is flared out a little bit. That's actually a nice touch. Makes reholstering a little bit easier. Makes it that you won't bang up the edge of your holster trying to get the gun in the holster. So holstering, it goes in really smooth. This holster required absolutely no break-in. Worked perfectly fine the first time and really nice. Um, as far as the boning on the holster, it looks really nice. Obviously 1911s, there isn't nearly as much to bone in as, say, a revolver, but what is there is done really nicely. I gotta say, front and back, the boning is really nicely done. The edges have all been cleaned up real nice, right? Looks really good, really look clean. Definitely the extra mile was taken on this holster to make it look nice, and it shows. Sweat guard. I really like the sweat guard because some holster companies they have sweat guards, but they're like these big clumps of leather. Kind of looks unclean. This, when I put the gun in the holster, you'll see the sweat guard covers all the way up to the top here, which is important because for anyone that carries 1911s, you know that sometimes the hammer and can bite you a little bit. That's covered, but it covers here, but it doesn't need to cover here, so it's a little cleaner looking and it's less prone to flopping around because it's not as much excess material floating around. So everything about this holster quality-wise, craftsmanship looks really good. I must say I like here how they've kind of closed in the bottom a little bit to help protect the crown, which is good. So yeah, craftsmanship on this holster, very excellent. Let's take a look at it on the belt. Here we are at crotch cam, and as you can see, I'm wearing the holster. It rides very comfortably. No issues at all. Exactly what you expect from a well-made holster. Holds together, holds close to the body. As you can see, it's not a lot of space between me and the butt of the gun. Concealment-wise is, well, exactly what you expect. Full-size 1911 under a t-shirt, and it's pretty much gone. I pull my shirt tight. You can see the outline of the gun, but again, it's riding very close to my body. Again, exactly what you expect from something well made. Drawing from the holster, really nice and smooth. One-handed draw, right? Sometimes you'll see people do the, hold and grab. That is not needed here. The gun draws smoothly from the holster and then reholsters smoothly. So rides real nice on the belt. Very comfortable holster. Very concealable holster. Again, this is a full-size 1911 under a t-shirt. Worst case scenario, and the gun is gone. So that's what it looks like on the belt. Let's go back up for my final thoughts. Here we are on the bench for my final thoughts, and I gotta say, very impressed with the holster. It's a very beautiful holster. It's a very well-made holster. Again, I'd like to thank AJ Customs for reaching out to me because, again, it's a very nice holster, and this will basically be when I carry this 1911 or any of my 1911s. This will be the holster I use for the gun from now on, and I encourage you to check them out. They have a website, they have an Instagram and a Facebook. I'm going to try and put links to that in the description. Hopefully I remember. But yeah, really craftsmanship is beautiful. Holster carries real well. Really you can really tell the difference between something mass produced and something that someone puts a lot of hard work into. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below and have a good day.